You know what happens when there are demonstrations. First of all, let me begin by saying that it is the politicians who are calling for demonstrations. I have not seen any victim of police brutality saying, I want to go out and be peaceful demonstration. The people I've mentioned the governor of Siaya. That is a notorious one who's been all over the place asking people, come out, come and let us protest. Yet he's not even going to allow one of his children to come out to the streets. When Raila Amolo Odinga was alive, he used to call demonstrations and his children were always in tow. We used to see Winnie, we used to see Fidel, but this one we will not even see any of his children on the street. So what we are saying is that the politicians who are calling for demonstrations, they should desist from doing so. And if maybe there are victims, families who want to come out, those ones they will come out. But our fear also is that when these demonstrations are called, the criminal gangs will be part of it. And once the criminal gangs join demonstrations, I don't know what will be the consequences.
We are telling our people that the government has shown goodwill towards us. Let us show goodwill towards the government. The government has come to us with peace and projects. Let us not respond with stones and protests. We are telling our people to refuse to be recruited to bite the hand that feeds us.
And human rights activist and Free Kenya Movement coordinator Bob Njagi has been arrested in Kitengela just a day before the planned nationwide Gen Z demonstrations amid heightened security preparations ahead of today's protest. Kajiado County Police Commander Alex Shikondi said that Njagi was arrested on allegations of mobilizing and inciting members of the public to participate in today's demonstrations. Now, according to Shikondi, the arrest was prompted by a video circulating on social media in which Njagi is alleged to have urged young people to turn out in large numbers for the protest. Now, police claim such mobilization could lead to violence, destruction of property, and compromise security, particularly in Kitengela town. Njagi is currently being held at an undisclosed police station, with authorities declining to reveal the location. And now, Kirinyaga County Commissioner Shufa Omar Mwijuma has assured residents that security agencies are fully prepared to maintain law and order during the planned demonstrations, while urging the public to exercise their constitutional rights peacefully. Speaking on Wednesday, June 24th, 2026, ahead of the demonstrations in Mwea, Kirinyaga County, Mwijuma acknowledged that every citizen has the right to picket, but they should do it constitutionally and also respect other people's rights.
Amesema kesho hakuna haja kwenda barabarani. Sasa kama tutafuata njia hiyo, nimekuja kuhubiri amani ambayo naipenda na itatusaidia. Maandamano ni haki yako ya kikatiba. Ukiandamana kwa amani ni bora, unaruhusiwa. Sitakwambia usiandamane kama county commissioner, lakini hakikisha amani, usiharibu mali za watu, usivunje sheria, sema ulilonalo kwa njia ya amani na utulivu. Sasa nimesema tumekuja mara mbili kama kinyonga vile. Sawa sawa. Njia ya kwanza ni ya amani. Mukija na amani na sisi tutawapa amani. Sawa sawa.
And now away from the protest, 8 of 9 minors from Utumishi Girls in Gilgil will be charged at the High Court, Nairobi, on Friday the 25th with 16 counts of murder. This follows a successful application by the state to have the matter transferred from Naivasha to Nairobi for the safety of the minors, despite opposition from the victims and the accused families. Now, this came as the state dropped charges against one of the girls who are accused of setting a dormitory on fire on 26th May, leading to the death of the 16.
Number one, the 9th respondent, this is just to formally reflect it in my ruling, the 9th respondent reflected in proceedings as AI9 shall be released forthwith from custody and be handed over to her parents or guardians. Number two, there shall be orders extending the detention of the 8 remaining suspects for a further 2 days, and the 8 suspects shall be presented for plea on 26th June 2026. So you see, note here that I have not said where you will take for plea, because it's not my reserve. It's a reserve of the prosecution and investigators. They may decide to bring here. And even in the third order, the suspects may be detained. I say may be detained, because you may elect to take them back to Nakuru. May be detained at Nairobi Children's Remand Home prior to the...
All right, thank you so much for staying here with us on K24 and Kameme TV as we continue to talk about and, of course, commemorate those who lost their lives during the 2024 protests. We are going to be coming back with Elisha Oalam from Amika Changamka. We're going to be taking a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Kameme TV.
Why wait for fun? K24.digital brings you 24/7 entertainment. From the pitch to the playlist, from celebrity gossip to the memes you love. We're not just news, we're your non-stop ticket to everything cool and trending. So get in the know. K24.digital. Follow the buzz 247.
Leo pork ni poa kuliko mpoa wako na haiko ghost. Hii iko na protein safi. Unaanza na 4 pack, unaamka na 8. Hii imeenda. Pork iko na selenium. Inalinda immunity kama bouncer. Na iko na vitamin B1. Unaingia shift leo, unatoka kesho na nguvu. Ingia utoke na testimony.
Ewa yote, wet fry, dry fry,
Stew, choma. Fuel ni pork. Focus ni pork. Boost ni pork. Pork power. Pork safi. Life safi. Wananiita Professor Power. Ukisikiza wengine, utachanganyikiwa.
Jipatie power na Farmer's Choice Pork inayopatikana kwa stockist, butchery au supermarket kote nchini. Farmer's Choice Pork ni pork safi, life safi. From 11th June to 19th July, everything can wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026. Get DSTV access for as little as 1,450 Kenya shillings today.
Kila macheo, Wakenya huondoka majumbani kwao kuelekea kazini au kwenye shughuli zao za kila siku.